Hi everyone, I'm Sam from Electric Bikes Brisbane, and I am going to walk you through the brand new Kalkhoff Entice bike. And this is the 1B, which is the entry-level bike in the highly regarded Entice range. It's getting heaps and heaps of accolades in Europe. And 1 and B is their entry level into all their models, and it's characterised by this power pack battery versus the integrated battery. So the Entice range is an all-terrain range, or an all-rounder, and this particular bike is a great option if you prefer that more Dutch style riding position. So if you've got a sore neck or sore back, or you just like that sort of more upright position, you know, a bit of off-road, on-road, leisure riding. It's designed for you to be sitting on the bike for quite a long time, but it's also designed for you to go out and explore. A 27.5-inch wheel, so a little bit smaller, a little bit more nimble, so expecting that you might sort of be hitting the rail trails, exploring a little bit off-road. Wrapped in a Bosch Smart System tyre, so that is quite a good puncture resistant tyre, but knobbly, so it gives you really, really good traction in the dirt. Not too aggressive though, so it's useful on your tarmac roads as well, so can be used for both purposes. Another distinct feature of the Entice range this year is it now comes with a 100mm fork. So again, expecting you to be hitting a little bit of rougher stuff, so a bit more suspension up front, and you've got the ability to lock the fork out if you want to as well, so you don't have to have suspension if you're on sort of the flatter tarmac roads. So Kalkhoff have paired this system, the 1B, with Shimano hydraulic disc brakes. They're 2-piston brakes, very, very strong, great for wet weather riding as well, and a simple 8-speed gearing system, so Shimano 8-speed gearing system, intending this to be for riders who are not super technical with their gears. You don't have to be super experienced, or you just may not like changing gears that much as well, but still a good spread of gears, so it's going to cope with the steep hills, and it's going to cope with the flats as well. If we step through the bike, you can see we've got the lovely comfort handlebars. What's unique about the Entice this year is that it's quite a Dutch style riding position, nice and upright, but you have got the ability to change that too if you want to with the adjustable stem. We've got a nice curve in the handlebars, but it's not too curved, so you've still got that sportiness that you might need if you're doing creek crossings and things like that, and really, really comfortable Ergon grips. So one of the nice things around this 1B frame is just how low that step through is, and also how upright you can sit yourself if you want to as well. So just super easy to step through, and you can see when I'm sitting on this bike just how tall I'm sitting on it, and how straight that that allows me to be. I'm sitting in the standard position that it comes set up with, but you can actually flatten this out a little bit more. It's got an adjustable stem, so you can be a little bit sportier and a little bit more like that if you prefer. You can also bring it even higher, so you can be sitting up even taller if you want to. It's also got water bottle holders. Great positioning because it's just right front and center, so just nice and stable. So another great feature of the Entice bikes is that they come fully equipped too. So you've got front and rear lights, powered by the battery. You've got mud guards to keep you nice and clean, and you've got this really great mic rack, MIK that is, and the mic system allows you to carry all sorts of accessories on it as well. Baskets, bags, both if you want to. This year's Entice range is all powered by the Bosch Smart System, and the Entice 1B is powered by the new Performance Line motor. So this is a brand new motor, now gives you 75 Newton meters of torque. It's a nice, beautiful, smooth motor, and it's got some really cool little features in the display here. Kalkhoff have equipped this with the Bosch LED remote for the Smart System and the new Kiox 300 display. This is a really handy display, particularly given the riding that you're expected to be doing with this style of bike, so the more exploratory style of riding, rail trail, on off-road, all that sort of stuff. So the Kiox 300 itself, when paired with the Bosch EBike Flow app, gives you access into things like navigation. You can also go one step further and buy the Bosch EBike Alarm and Connect module, and that gives you a 100 decibel alarm built into your bike if somebody tries to move it. And the Kiox 300 is also compatible with the Bosch smartphone grip. Now this is just an extra device that you can use with that display. You can put your smartphone into that if you want to, and a handy feature of it is it's got a charge port, so you can charge your phone while you're riding. The bike can actually be turned on in 2 places. You've got on the remote here, or you actually can turn it on at the battery too. With the new Smart System is the brand new battery range, and this particular one has the 545 watt-hour battery. The battery itself can either be charged on the bike down here. This is a power pack, which means it's removable with the key. A really, really handy option if you're removing your battery and charging it off bike, or like camping or something like that, because it's a nice compact little battery. So moving back down the bike here, you've got a super comfortable saddle. Kalkhoff are expecting you to be riding quite a few Ks at a time or a few hours at a time, so a very important comfort feature. We also have a wheel lock which comes with the bike as well. Now this is an AXA wheel lock, and there is also the option of a secondary chain which you can plug into that wheel lock if you want to lock it to something. You've got the mic rack, which I've talked about previously. It's got the ability to be able to just slip something under there, clip something on the sides down low, clip something up higher if you prefer, put a basket and panniers on, and there's a great range of accessories you can get with it as well. And last but not least, a kickstand. And this is an adjustable kickstand, so you can adjust it so your bike can stand up a little bit more or lower if you're carrying a heap of gear, but also a really handy place because it's out of the way of your pedals. So overall, this is a really great option if you're looking to sort of dip your toe into the world of rail trail riding, but you want a really solid commuter. Very, very comfortable, nice upright riding position, with the ability to do just a little bit of everything, and it comes at a really, really good price for all the tech that's on it. So if you are interested in trying one, we have a demo on the floor, and we'd be very happy to help you if you have any questions as well. Go to our website, go through the Contact Us page, call us or send us a chat message.